Alright guys, I'm back again with, trying to help you all save money when it comes to art supplies and stuff like that. This section is going to be on books and everything. So, but before I go into the books, I forgot to mention this pencil sharpener. Basically, it's like the Prismacolor, it's a Prismacolor bullet, pencil sharpener. I'm not sure if it's actually called the bullet pencil sharpener, but it's really good. It's probably the best pencil sharpeners I've ever had, which is crazy because I've ran through so many pencil sharpeners. And you're gonna really need a really good pencil sharpener for color pencils, especially Prismacolor. So get this one. It's like $3-something at Office Max or something. There's actually a video on how to properly use this one, and I suggest you really do look at it because it will help you. And I know it sounds stupid that you have to look at a video to sharpen pencils. I'm not trying to insult anybody, but you'll see what I'm talking about if you have this pencil sharpener and you have the Prismacolor pencils. I promise you, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. So, here's some of my art books, and I've got them different places. I'm not trying to do a review on these, so I'm not going to really go into too much detail about them. This is just some of the actual hard copies that I have. The rest of them I have in my room, but they're in like too hard to get places, and I'm not about to go through that. The rest of the books I have are on my computer. So like I have probably like 10 to 15, maybe 10 to 20 books on my computer. But if you're starting out, don't expect the books to give you everything that you need when it comes to drawing. It's not gonna do but so much. It'll help you a lot, but it's not gonna help you become this master drawer or whatever. But it's really good for tips. To be honest with you, none of these books I have read all the way through. I've only looked in them whenever I needed to and everything. Sorry for that background noise. One thing it is when it comes to art, even if you're not new or whoever, you have to humble yourself and know that you can always learn something from somebody or someone. I learned how to draw from pretty much just looking at stuff and actually drawing it. These art books, they help with tips and what supplies to get and stuff like that, but I can't really say that they necessarily help me learn how to draw. It might be one or two good tips that you get from them. That's all you need, or it could be a lot more. I get, most of these books that not most of them, all of these books that I have, I already knew how to draw before I got these, but it helps. And to the parents who gets your child art books, don't expect your child to read the whole thing back and forth because they might not need to. Some stuff is not necessary. And please don't get frustrated with them if it looks like they're wasting the book, because they might not be and everything. But when it comes to these books, once again, look around the different sites and see how much you should be paying for them. Looking around, because these books can be very expensive. I paid, okay, I didn't pay retail, but I paid pretty much close to retail for this. And I guess it couldn't be avoided. I don't remember the story behind it. This I got for cheap. This is supposed to be like one of the best books ever for art. I got that for cheap. All of my books I have got for cheap. And I'm not saying that these are the best books or anything. These are just some of the books that I felt like taking out and everything. But just know that when you get your books, it applies to the same thing as the art supplies. You want to look around. I would say eBay. eBay is really good. And I don't work for eBay. I'm not, trying to get them extra money. This is just what I know. I'm just trying to tell you all what I know. And really, I don't have a high-paying job, but I'm able to get a lot of stuff because from eBay. But tips on getting stuff, your art supplies, getting your art supplies up, collections up. Some people like to have every piece of a collection or whatever. I would say shop around for the best deals. Dick's Blicks, Michaels and Aristocrat with the 40% off, or warehouses, eBay, Amazon, but other sites. Look around, compare your prices. And also know that you can get some stuff from Walmart too, whatever. But compare your prices, and I would say rack up on your stuff during holiday seasons, birthdays, when people are willing to give. Instead of asking for a purse or some new shoes that you really, you don't care that much about. If you care that much about art, that's when you get your stuff. And if you don't celebrate any holidays or people are not giving you gifts, whatever your situation is, then get your stuff slowly. You don't have to always save up all of this money just to get what you want. You can get 1 or 2 markers at a time, one sketchbook at a time, use it up, whatever you want to do. There's so many ways to saving money and everything. You don't have to sit there and feel like I can't afford this because it's this amount or that amount. If you have a job, then chances are you can get this stuff because I have a job. My job is nothing really to talk about, but it's a blessing to have one. I was able to get all this stuff, and when I had extra money, I got more. I got more stuff. I've also been drawing all of my life. I can't remember a point where I wasn't drawing, so don't expect to get everything in a short amount of time. And I might have said this before, but when it comes to getting your supplies, know that you don't have to get, just because you're starting out, the lowest quality stuff. That can be really annoying. You can get somewhere in the middle. I like to get somewhere in the middle. I don't have to have the highest stuff, and I don't necessarily want the lowest stuff. So, for an example, I use the Prismacolors over the Copics. And it's not saying that I don't like the Copics, because I do like them, but I can't see myself paying that much for a marker. I also use Faber-Castells, but I didn't put that in the video. So, get your stuff slowly. I know there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing, but I'm going to cut the video at this. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.